Now here's Sonny Hostin with the most brainless, low IQ take on Joe Biden pardoning his son. It's as bad as you'd expect. Watch.
This is why people don't trust Washington. That's why they don't trust politicians. And I know a lot of us like Joe Biden, but I find it disappointing and bad for our institutions.
Well, look, I think sometimes, unfortunately, in this country, there are two sets of justice, right? I, too, have many family members convicted of felonies, marijuana, related to marijuana. They haven't been able to get positions in certain places. They haven't even been able to get housing in certain places. When I applied to be a federal prosecutor, there was a checkbox. If you're a felon, explain the circumstances, and you were more than likely not to get that. Now, as Whoopi said, that we have a convicted felon in the White House. Those questions should not be asked of anyone, anytime, anywhere. That is the bottom line. The only reason that Hunter Biden was gone after and charged, indicted, and found guilty was because his name wasn't Joe Smith, it was Hunter Biden. And that's the truth of it.
And they always have the super intellectually dishonest opinion that, well, since a felon became president, no job anywhere should ever require anybody to disclose that they're a felon, as if all felonies are created equally. And Sonny, being a self-proclaimed prosecutor, ought to know this. Now, Alyssa asks the panel, yeah, but why did he lie about it? Why wasn't he just honest with the American people? And this is where one of the hosts on The View says that just because he said he wasn't going to pardon his son and then did, doesn't make him a liar. Let's see if you guys guessed right.
Yeah. But I wonder to understand why lie about it for so long.
I'd stop calling it a lie.
Okay, why repeatedly say you're not going to and you do? And secondarily, for the part of this country, half of it that doesn't support Biden, doesn't know him personally, doesn't get to have phone calls, and they're just looking at a system that seems like it only benefits the people who are in power.
I'm going to say,
what precedent does that set?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but what I just heard was a grown woman, let me not assume her gender, saying that Joe Biden telling the American public over and over and over again he was not going to pardon his son, he was going to respect the jury's decision, he was going to respect the rule of law, and then he did the complete opposite of that, is somehow not lying. These are the people who try to claim moral high ground over us, try to claim that they're the ones about integrity and honesty and decency and grace, and then have the gall to tell us that it's okay that a president pardoned his own son because he didn't like the circumstances of the case, and then tell us that he didn't actually lie about it when he said he wouldn't do it. I mean, these people are propagandists. They're authoritarians who believe there's one set of rules for them and one set of rules for everybody else. And that mindset is infected throughout their entire base. Joe Biden just represents the mindset and the culture of the entire Democrat Party.